at the University of Oregon. 7:43.68. Weddington High School from North Carolina, 7:49.73. And we go through the top 20, all under 8 minutes. So hopefully we'll add a couple more teams here today from the Buckeye State as we get ready for the first of two sections of the boys 4x8 relay.
Do you have a DAC or headphones?
And we're underway with the boys 4x8 relay. First of two sections. The teams in this race: Lancaster, Shaker Heights, Mason, Brecksville, Strongsville, Chardon, Granville, Miamisburg, Kenston, Lake Catholic, Whitmer, and Olentangy Liberty. So that field of 12 tightly bunched after the first 200 meters. We'll get an opening 300 split. "44 seconds and change for the opening 300 meters. Opening 458 plus for the leadoff runners in the opening section of the 4x8 relay. For Division I at the Ohio Association of Track and Cross Country Coaches Indoor State Championship.
Lancaster, Brecksville running second. And Mason filling in that third position. Lancaster, Brecksville, Mason.
So Lancaster once again in front as they were in the girls 4x8 relay for most of the middle part of that event. They have about a two-stride advantage as we're getting ready 100 meters to go to the exchange zone. From our leadoff runners to number 2 and a new leader. So it's Brecksville and Lancaster. The Bees and the Gales up front. There's the Gales of Lancaster. 159 opening carry for Lancaster. The top two teams are about ahead of the rest of this field of 12. Lancaster, Brecksville. First 342 and change for the second group of runners. Lancaster, Brecksville, Mason in third. And a change for the lead. Brecksville now in front.
And it looks like Brecksville has taken the lead, closely followed by Lancaster running second.
So Brecksville, number 1, Lancaster 2. The second leg of the boys 4x8 relay, section 1. This is a time-based final. The opening track event for the boys Division I athletes here at Spire.
Brecksville is starting to create some separation. Lancaster still running second.
100 meters to go to the next exchange. We'll be at the midpoint of this race. Brecksville still in front. Their advantage now about 5 meters as we exchange zone. Take it all the way through the zone of 4:02 with the passing of the baton for Brecksville. So the pace goes from 1:59 to about a 2:03. Brecksville, your leader. I see a trio of teams with Mason quickly moving in, Lancaster in the bunch.
And it looks like that's Miamisburg running third. Still anyone's race. Brecksville, Mason.
So it is Brecksville and Mason 4 meters behind. We're in the third leg of this boys 4x8 relay.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, let's encourage these athletes as they come around these laps. Again, let's encourage these athletes. The louder you scream, the faster they'll run. Again, this is
It is Brecksville. It's going to give up the lead to Mason. With 3 other teams within 10 meters. Mason and Brecksville 1-2 in this first of 2 sections of the boys 4x8 relay in Division 1. Brecksville now battles back, trying to get in front. They're on the shoulder and they do take the advantage. 200 meters left in this leg for our leaders, Brecksville and Mason. 12 meters back to Lancaster in third.
Moving into the anchor leg.
Also, it looks like that's possibly Miamisburg in the run for third place. It is Brecksville and Mason. The final exchange coming up. And the baton exchange, Brecksville passed the stick first, but Mason will take the lead. And that was a quick pass. The anchor from Brecksville had to check his stride. So unofficial 2:02 for the leaders on the third leg. This race is down to 2 teams, Brecksville and Mason. 2 to go, 2 laps remaining.
With less than 600 meters to go. Mason in the lead. Brecksville a close second.
Mason in front by about 5 meters. And they're stretching that out now over Brecksville in second.
And with 40 meters to go.
It's about an even gap between our first and second place teams and second and third.
Brecksville still running second.
And it is Miamisburg in third. They've moved into the picture. Here comes Brecksville in the final 300 meters, making a push to retake the lead. And they do slip past Mason, 200 meters remaining. Just over 7:30, as Brecksville had run an 8:25 this year. Mason an 8:24. Miamisburg had gone 8:33. Those 3 teams in the mix with less than 100 to go. It is Brecksville, Mason, and in third place, Miamisburg going out into lane 2 to make the pass. It is Mason. Pick up the victory in this first section of the boys 4x8. Unofficial time, 8:06.71 for Mason. Miamisburg in second, Brecksville in third.
And once again, let's encourage all the athletes on the track, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure they're appreciative. Bringing in the second section, Kings, Ashland High School, Harriet Davidson, Geneva, Mentor, St. Ignatius, St. Xavier from Cincinnati, Walnut Hills, Sycamore,